There you are. What happened? I woke this morning and you weren't there. My. When you said my father didn't provide you training, I didn't realize it truly was none at all. He didn't even give you instruction? Well, yes, I did say you could be casual. But you need to follow the rules to some degree. You need to be on your best behavior. It's just, you don't need to behave for me when we're alone. Look out the window. Suitors. I'll have to marry if this goes on. I know, my father is a traditional man. He's young for a king, and he came into power young. But when my mother passed, I think he just had it really rough running things on his own. He wants to make sure that burden isn't on me alone as well. I understand his concerns, I do. It's just, well, you look. Tell me what you think of my selection. That one there is older than my father. That one just comes so he can flirt with the maids. And that one there, he's the worst. He wants to clear out the ruins completely and make way for modern tourist attractions. Can you believe it? Clearing out a relic of the sun. Well, I have a theory. You've been to the ruins, haven't you? The ground is hard, like stone. Nothing grows. The spines, pillars of stone shut out from the sides. You must have noticed that. So, don't laugh at me, but if the sun came down here for a place to rest. No, I understand. I know I'm not stupid. I've studied astrology, but I'm only saying that if there is so little to be known, who's to say the sun isn't alive just like us? And who's to say maybe one time long ago it wasn't so big? I know. I knew you'd look down on me. It's just, if you read the history of Verdant like I did, you'd see. There are markings that look just like the ruins. I've been studying it for ages. But don't worry, we're safe. I asked my father to rename that mountain long ago, the remaining one, Mount Sunstone. I believe the ruins used to be mountains as well. And if the sun comes down to rest again, I believe that it would be pleased with the name. I know the mountain is in West Verdant and we rule the east, but I think they would be pleased regardless if we save them from the sun. Well, no, the sun isn't an evil thing. I think it's just nothing can withstand it. Getting too close will kill us, but far away it helps us live. I don't think that's evil. But nobody understands how I think. They think I'm just foolish and I don't understand what I've been taught. I understand it and I want to explore further and understand the world around me. Or parts that others have been too afraid to seek the understanding too. Can you at least see that? Then you're far better than the suitors I've met so far. I had dinner with one once. I made the mistake of speaking on the ruins. You should have seen the way he looked at me. He thought I was a child. He laughed. He said he would take good care of my fragile mind. I don't need taking care of. I could talk about the ruins forever. They mean something. Even if I don't get it yet, I will. I have to. Or at least pass on my knowledge. There's something strange going on here. What other place in the world do you know that has this many monsters? Exactly. You understand it. You understand that there's something unique about it. Which is why I love Verdant. That's why I want to preserve it. And that's why I don't need a husband telling me to knock down ruins for a beach resort. This world has lost its grip on itself. So ignorant of what's important. I feel pleased with myself. I've never been able to get out that much about my thoughts. My father is always busy, plus his patience with his duties. The suitors love to interrupt and tell me all about how the women back home love them. A lie at best, and at worst, a boast to a woman who could have 100 men just like him. And even the maids have a glazed over look when I speak to them. But you listen, and you add to the conversation. I enjoy your company. Certainly much more than I enjoy the suitors. Let's run off. Come on. If we stay here, the suitors will find me. We'll go to the library. I can show you the kingdom's history. Would that be all right? Okay.